The 2014 FIDE World Championship match between Magnus Carlsen and Vishy Anand finally started on Saturday in the Sochi Media Center. Inside you can find lots of activities and especially children can enjoy themselves. There is also an exhibition of special chess sets from the newly opened museum in Moscow, as well as a beautiful collection of chess photos with mostly former world champions such as Botvinnik, Petrosian and Fischer. The Kuka symbol is something quite special. The robot arm generated by a chess engine plays on 3 digital boards at the same time, and these young boys were clearly enjoying it. They did not have to miss a moment from the game, which is shown on TV as well. Vishy Anand, the challenger, was the first to appear on stage, but not long after he was joined by the reigning world champion Magnus Carlsen. The photographers got a few minutes to take their shots, while the players tried to find their concentration. As always, the first ceremonial move was executed by an official, and then the match finally started. Anand played 1d4 and Carlsen replied with a Grunfeld defense. First Anand seemed to have an initiative, then Carlsen looked slightly better until both players had only a rook and a queen and some pawns. From what should have been an equal position, Anand with more time on the clock played inaccurately and had to defend for a while after the time control. After a bit more than 5 hours, the game ended in a draw.
I wasn't sure what to expect, so but I thought this idea with bishop h3 was nice. I didn't really expect that, just taking away the square from the rook, and then it's not so easy to get out. But I think the key afterwards is that if I get to exchange queens, even under bad circumstances, that's an achievement for me, and then I should be holding fairly simply. And then afterwards, I didn't particularly think of playing for an advantage. I just wanted to consolidate, and obviously after that, when he started playing, certainly I was trying for more, but I don't know if there was anything real. But I mean, certainly this needs to be checked, the opening. Yeah.
At the start of the game, top GM Timur Rajabov wondered if Anand had mixed up the move order. The Indian responded at the press conference.
No, I cannot really get into details, but no, I didn't mix up my moves.
Okay.
Then Carlsen elaborated a bit more on his winning chances, if there were any.
I was getting a little bit optimistic at some point when he found this idea with rook b4, queen h1. I didn't see a way to win. If there was a win, please tell. But I mean, I didn't see it. I thought I had some chances to press. I tried the best I could, but I couldn't find anything. So it's okay by me. I'm not disappointed at all.
These days, you don't get a huge advantage with white in every game. There are just I think I was a bit wobbly for a few moves, but then I got back on track, and well, I'm slightly relieved because when I was getting wobbly and when that pawn came to a4 for a moment, I thought I might be getting into some trouble. So
half a point with black is good, and I even had a little bit of pressure, so I think it's a good start. You always prefer to win, but I didn't see any particular chances, so all good so far.